Are you streaming on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much like abandoning Twitch.
Oh yeah.
I think I have a bit higher ceiling. It's Pokemon Sun. Whoops.
Oh yeah, it's good.
We're toes in the
I
water.
don't see it.
It should start up in a minute. It's definitely live.
Nice if you let me scroll the bar down, YouTube.
Wow.
Fucking fuck of a thing.
Okay, relax, Ryan. Relax.
A fucking cunt of a woman.
You what?
Now that's from an old. Says that you're streaming Pokemon Moon.
I am.
Oh, I thought you were streaming Overwatch.
Nah, I was last night.
Oh.
Yes. What's going on? Yeah, Ryan's line is buzzy. I don't know why it is, but it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
You sound buzzy.
I
Maybe-
sound very buzzy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Hold on, let me record myself real quick and let me see if it's on my end.
Okay. It's probably on my end. My
Okay.
internet is the worst.
Okay, now
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
listen back to that.
Let's see if it's you or me. It's probably me.
No, it is definitely not like me.
It's me.
My mic or anything. It's me. It's me.
Maybe it's just my internet is so bad it cannot handle your super high quality audio.
What is he saying? It looks like he's saying, "Kiss me, kiss me." Hard ass motherfucker.
We're getting it set up. Don't worry.
Sonic Hero, Sonic Hero.
All right, we're good. We are good.
Suck you and fuck you until you are gay.
Sounds like my kind of day. Yeah. I don't know why.
I do not know why.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we're. The voice is fine. For whatever reason, though, Ryan. For whatever reason.
She's so high above me.
Rising star duo Lauren and Josh. All right. Not streaming Overwatch.
She's so high
Wonder why it says Overwatch.
above me.
What? Alright, Mag. They got a Rufflet and a Volibee. That's adorable. Oh, my team is. My team is leaves a little bit to be desired.
Oh no.
What?
No, I'm playing Hackmons right now.
Why?
Because it's fun, and they got a Pheromosa with Iron Head and the ability Moody, and against my Jinx.
All right, Carolyn, it's really not that bad. All right, let's like relax. It's not that bad. It's a little annoying.
Its evasion just raised. Do I have anything with Feint Attack or have a Starly with Flamethrower and Rock Wrecker and Oblivion Wing?
I'm just trying to figure out why it sounds so trash. Oh, it's your sister. What's your sister doing? Anything fun? Pokemon.
Nice. Give me all that health back. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. She's loud as an elephant. Elephants are pretty loud, too. That sucks. I would hate to be... Alright, you know what?
Comes to make the noise that goes.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've done that noise.
Has it?
Yes.
Okay, well. I should probably get a thumbnail made so that when I'm streaming, there's a thumbnail that pops up and not just like a screenshot of what's currently going on. She's yelling at you. We'll fight her, dude.
This Empoleon just flashed me.
Gross. Absolutely gross. Alright, so we want to heal up.
And it has a tract. What a fucking cock.
What's going on, Bree? Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yes, hello.
This guy's the one that teaches Dragon Ascent, I think.
Hello.
No, Boone Sleeve.
Finnegan or
Fuck.
Chansey? Because I don't want to keep being attracted.
You sure? I wouldn't mind being attracted, if you know what I'm saying. It's a euphemism, of course.
Yes. Fuck off with your fucking nature power. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm mowing your defense.
Listening to a YouTube video, and it's not playing any audio. I'm trying to get some background music in here. Didn't know it notif. Stream health. Of course my stream health sucks. I only pay for really good internet, so why would my stream health suck?
Yeah, it probably notified you because you have the little ding-a-ling clicked.
You gave me a dire hit.
Radioactive.
Why does my internet suck? I pay almost $100 a month for it.
Because Verizon, King Verizon came down and he said, "Hey, fuck you, Steve."
That sounds right. I'm gonna do a little speed test right now. So I'm trying to play background music, but I can't. Maybe am I trying to stream at too high of a?
Oh, praise the Lord. My
Oh,
Jolteon's
this
on.
is another. This is another one of those trials. I am an able-bodied trainer. I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, so you're one of those ableists, eh?
Yeah, I'm an ableist.
Ableist fucking swine.
Alright, let's relax with this swine, alright?
I hope you choke on a cherry tree.
Yeah. On a cherry tree. What's up, Underdog Gaming? How's it going, man? On a cherry tree. Well, that's awfully rude.
When you die, I'm going to plant a cherry tree on your grave.
I don't know why you gotta say stuff like that. So my download speed is 78 megabits.
Oh shit! You know what? I actually just remembered I forgot to take my roommate's dog out to go pee, so I'll be.
My upload
right
speed
back.
is almost 10 megabits a second. Which is pretty good. Alright, Barboach. I cannot hit you with any of these hits because you're parked ground. Alright, that's not gonna help at all. So how's it going, everybody? Who's in the chat right now? How's your night going? It's a late night. It's obviously, you know, I know that. It's a weeknight. So it's not exactly the most common time for people to be here, but we're here nonetheless, so. I don't know why I went into my Barboach. Or my donkey. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm having issues. I have literally no idea. The only thing I think of is that there's somebody in this house that's awake. Probably my fiance has her friend over, and I think she might be streaming something or doing something, but I don't know. I have no idea. It's really annoying though. But my internet is really good. But at night it sucks. During the day it's really good. At night it sucks. So I don't know. Is the stream lagging for you guys, or is it just? So I hope it's not lagging for you guys. Don't want that to happen. Drawing. I wish I was good at art. I'm not very good at art though. For some reason, a little drowsy. I am also kind of tired, but I have to do back to back to back, open to closes. So I'm not very excited for that. But, you know. Microphone is... What? No. No. Disable this. I don't want that at all. Now we're talking. Was my microphone the whole time on my webcam mic for the entire commentary that I just did? Because I will be super disappointed if that's the case. My lasting streaming time? I don't know. I guess that depends on when I'm done. Hope it was not just recording with my... Oh, God. Son of a bitch. mic. My desktop audio is like completely non-existent right now. So I'm not sure why I'm not hearing anything. My fucking issues all the fucking time, dude. But I just recorded like an hour and 10-minute commentary, and I'm afraid that I was using my other microphone the whole time because it, for some reason, defaulted my fucking webcam microphone. Which I hope it did not happen. I'd be really upset about that. Oh, my longest lasting streaming. I actually also don't know what you mean by that. Lasting streaming time? I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, can I hear YouTube videos now? I heard it for like a 1/10 of a second. Oh, there it goes. Sure. Sure, just super loud. Yeah. Yeah. Always. Alright. You could hear me, but like I have a much better quality microphone I could be using. The longest time I've streamed. Any tips for new YouTubers? Yeah, don't take tips from me because I am not any sort of pinnacle of success. People with, you know, 4% of the subscribers I have outview me, so you should ask them because I'm not the guy. I've just been the guy doing it for 10 years. I guess don't give up. That's my tip. If you don't give up, you'll never stop doing it. It's my tip. But I still got plans. I've made like every mistake ever. I've just changed my URL. I've made like 1,000 channels. I started 100,000 projects. The longest time I did for a stream. I don't know. I think I did 12 hours once, and that was a bit of a time ago. I can never have a lot of time to stream because I'm always like, I have a full-time job and I also own a business, and you know, so I gotta do what I can, and where I can is late at night. So, you know. Helping hand. Come on, little pup. You're killing me. A little poison touch action. Like I said, I have to do back-to-back-to-back to open and closes this weekend. So I have to get up at 6 in the morning, but I don't want to let that dictate my life. You know, I want to still do what I enjoy, and it's boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I saw you battling Shady. Yeah, Shady and I played sometimes. I do have a brother. He's 27 now? Yeah, he's 27 now. So, older brother. A Psyduck? Wouldn't mind catching a Psyduck. Guys, leave a like on this if you enjoy it. It helps my stream get out there. The more likes I have on it, the more people that see it. So, you know. That's always helpful for me. Well, thank you, Kyle. I've always tried to retain like my creativeness, and that's why I'm trying to get into the animation that I'm doing, the 3D animation. That's super slow process, and like it looks amateur right now because it is, because there's a lot of people that do Pokemon on YouTube and gaming on YouTube, but not a lot of people do anything more than, well, here's me playing the game, and I've arranged it in a layout so it looks kind of cool, and now I'm not going to try anymore. I want to like break that mold. I want to be better than everybody else, and I want to keep trying to do that. So all of my videos that I make try somehow to be better than the average Pokemon video you'll watch on YouTube. It just so happens every time I upload a video, I lose like 6 subscribers. So I need to figure out a way to get people here to see my creative. Because I'll spend a long time editing a video. I spent like 3 hours editing that Magikarp video today, and I lost 7 subs, and it's getting like no views. But like it's kind of my own fault. I should expect that. You know what I mean? Because I changed my channel URL recently, it's literally nowhere. So There's literally nobody else linking to my channel that doesn't know of it because I changed my URL. So I have to, you know, get my channel back out there, and that's what I want to do. I think Dan's Legal helped me out with that a lot, and yeah, that's where I am with all that. Boom, 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 boom. But I am trying to break the mold on what is.
I have come back.
Have you gone to all social media stuff?
I have returned.
What's going on, Ryan?
I took my roommate's dog to go pee-pee.
Well, yeah, I always post my videos. I post them on my Facebook page, I post them on my Twitter, and I post them on Pokemon Amino. So yeah, it's not through lack of effort that I'm not getting views. It's not. I'm trying my best. It's just, you know, it's tough right now. We'll get there though.
Let me read through the comments to see if
What's going
there's
on,
any questions.
Bryce? Gotta keep with your passion. Yeah, I always will do it. I just wish that it was, you know, the numbers reflected it, but I'm sure they will in time. I just gotta keep doing it and keep trying my best and all that. It does frustrate me a lot though when I put in a lot of time and effort to like a Pokemon Go video and then the comments just, Pokemon Go's dead, no one cares. Like, I just put 8 hours in this video, alright? Suck a dick. Like, suck a dick.
Pokemon Go's dead. That's why in Japan 2 million people attended the Pikachu Outbreakachu, which is a Pokemon Go specific event.
I know.
Yeah, sure.
It's the highest grossing mobile game on both app stores, but it's dead. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's not like most large cities have raid groups as well that dedicate most of their time to raiding.
I live in a small city and I have one of those, so take that for what it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that just goes to show how even more of the game isn't dead, you know?
I agree. Ooh, I can add a card. I can add a... People will whine. It just... Well, I appreciate you sticking with me. I'm always going to be uploading. That one time when I quit, I did it because I literally thought that, like, it just wasn't feasible because of time. But now I'm busier, but I just make time because I want to do it. And I just want to be better than everybody else. I want to make better videos than everybody else.
To be the best that ever was.
Yeah, and that's what I want.
To defeat all the rest, yeah, that's my cause.
That's why...
Parasect, Mankey, Poliwag, Nidoran.
That's why I have all these editing programs now. That's why I'm learning what I'm learning. Because I want to be the best. I want to be better than everybody.
Oh yeah, I had an idea for another fake advert.
Yeah. Which
was originally like an idea I had for like a live sketch, but basically the concept is like, it's a guy, you know, coming home and goes into his bedroom and finds his wife in bed with another man, and then a voice comes on. It's like, "Uh-oh, looks like somebody's been cucked," you know. And then like it goes through, and it's like, our statistics gathered from 4chan and the subreddit The Donald have showed that cuckolding has increased by 10 billion%. You know, like it goes through. It's like, that's why you need Uncuckerall, and like, it's just like an advertisement for like this uncucking medicine. And then like the guy's like listening to Alex Jones like after taking it, he's like, wow, this guy actually makes a lot of sense.
Any way you can support me, just, you know, if you enjoy my stuff, leave a like on it. That's pretty much all I can ask.
Yeah, just drop a like.
Just all you gotta do. Anytime you see a video of mine, hit that like button, maybe comment something, because the more likes and comments any given video or stream has, the more YouTube is going to push them. So, you know, leave a like on a video if you enjoy it, and if you want to leave a comment, that also helps me. So, yeah, I would say do those. Yeah. If that's how you want to support me. That's what you can do. Don't send me money. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want you guys to do that. Unless you really want to. But I would advise against it. Well, I'm saying, I never want to, like, you know, I'd rather you guys just watch and enjoy my videos than you just like shoveling money towards me.
Well, yeah, cause sending Steve money doesn't like actively like help his channel grow. That's just straight up giving him money.
Yes, and
Yeah, Steve just wants his channel to grow.
I do.
And, like,
I do.
Any money that comes from that, you know, just comes from the channel growing.
Yes. I don't ever expect anyone to give me money. I don't do that. If you do, then you get stuff on my Patreon. You get stuff. But, you know, I give back because I appreciate it. I mean, any support helps. I don't care if you have 1 subscriber or 1,000,000. Just liking that video, leaving a comment. Guys, comments. That is what, like, just likes and comments. If you leave a like on my videos and you comment on my videos, it helps push them.
Yeah, smashing that fucking like button is the key to destroying all evil in the universe.
All right, what are we naming this? I know you're just messing, but like, a lot of people make their living off of direct, like, funding from people, and I don't want to do that.
Donations and such, yeah.
Yeah, it's not what I want. I mean, people that do, you know, they're on my Patreon. I send them stuff in the mail sometimes. They have like priority access to my life. So, but what do we name this grubbin?
McGrubbin.
McGrubbin?
Yeah, like McLovin.
We have a friend in real life. We call him McLovin. We've been doing it for like 8 years.
Rub?
I named McGrubbin. I did. It happened.
Oh, okay.
It happened. McGrubbin is it. Like, I want to make a living off the internet. I do.
That's McGrubin.
Oh, whatever. Too late now. But, like, I want to make a living off YouTube. I don't want to do open and closes the next 3 days. But I'm doing them because I have to.
Isn't McGrubin like the name of like an NFL player or something like that?
You're thinking of John Gruden.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, he's a coach and an analyst. Like, I want to be able to sleep into when I want, you know? I don't want to live the life I'm living now as far as work goes. So, always trying. Just trying to get, like, Obama to, you know, sponsor my videos or something. That's always the plan. Everything is named an NFL player. You're not wrong, though. Alright, we got...
Xmas Jackson waxin' flaxin'.
Taco Charts and Haha Clinton Dix.
Yeah, Haha Clinton Dix is the... Like, is his name actually Haha, or did he, like, change it to that? Like, is it like a,
What do you believe, Ryan?
Is it like the, what's that guy who changed his name to, like, World Peace?
Meta World Peace. Ron Artest.
Yeah. Yeah, and what was his name before that?
Ron Artest, I just said it.
No, it was like
Ron Artest.
something 70 something.
What?
Yeah, he played for the Bengals. Or am I thinking of somebody completely different?
Yeah, Meta World Peace was a basketball player.
Oh yeah. No, I'm thinking.
You're thinking of Chad Ochocinco.
Oh, Ochocinco, yes.
Yes, Chad Ochocinco.
That's not even how you say 85.
I know, it's how you say 85.
It's Ochentaicinco.
Everyone knows that, Ryan. Everyone knows that. Everyone, I promise.
Apparently not him.
He wanted to be 85. He didn't care.
Ochocinco.
I wouldn't mind a Formantis.
Like, you're legally changing your name to that. Like, that's gonna be your name.
Yeah, but he changed it back. And we're also talking about it, so, you know.
Just don't do it in the first place.
Why? He does what he wants. He's Chad Ochocinco. He does what he wants.
It's dumb.
Yeah, but he he gets paid, man.
Dumb.
All right, what do we name in Formantis?
Formantis.
I can't type in accents. Sorry.
Mantis.
Come on.
I'm drawing a total.
Come on, chat. What do we name in Formantis? What do we name in Formantis?
Name him Ochocinco.
All right, done. Ochocinco. All right, best spuds, Kyle. Ocho. We'll space it out. No, we won't space it out. It'll be one word. We'll capitalize it correctly, though. See, it stands out a little more. Ocho Cinco. All right, and you know what? We are going to add him to the party. So I need
He's
a...
got that good young contrary.
I don't care. We're going to get rid of... Alolan Meowth.
Get rid of Squisquaw.
Alolan Meowth.
Delete it.
It's done. Alolan
Delete
Meowth.
Meowth.
It's gone.
Delete Meowth.exe.
Alolan Meowth is gone. We got Formantis. Named Ocho Cinco. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, we gotta input this into the graphics folder though. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's duel these kids over here.
Everybody wants to know.
Do they?
Welcome to this knife. It will stab you good.
The whole squad of weird sports names? I could probably do that. Do I accept ideas for Pokemon gimmicks? I accept, like, everything, any suggestion from anyone who watches my stuff. I don't care who you are. Suggest stuff for me, and I'll do them. Because you guys are, like, the backbone of what I want to do. And it'd be the dumbest thing alive to not listen to your advice and not take your suggestions and not, you know, make you guys a part of the channel, too. So like I said, I want to do this for a living. I don't want to have to get up tomorrow. It's fucking 6 o'clock and work all day. And then go to bed and then get up at 6 o'clock on Saturday and work all day. I don't want to do that. So if I'm going to do it full time, that's a dream of mine. Someday, hopefully, I have to, you know, you guys are my lifeblood. So you will never be forgotten or ignored. You will always be an important part of my journey here.
You are challenged by twins. Dumb and Dumber.
They're my second favorite twins.
His head fell off.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Igglybuff.
Got no food. We've got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Then they had to make the second one.
Yeah, I never saw the second one.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
That's what I heard.
The Your Gimmick Sucks series. Yeah, I want to do that with Pat James Regan now, almost exclusively.
Yeah, sequels to comedy movies are rarely ever like any good. I think
That's true.
the only exception I can think of at the moment is Ace Ventura 2, which I think is a vastly superior movie to the first one.
I would agree.
I'm trying to think if there's any comedy movies where the second one's better.
I'm not
Lots
sure.
of Time Machine 2, like Blue, from what I heard. Ted 2.
Ted
was a
2 was
fucking piece of
awful.
shit.
All right, Carolyn. I want gimmicks that are like more obscure than just like they come from fossils. You know what I mean? Like more obscure. Because also that team would be really terrible, to be honest. Like I would lose to any grass type, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I want to make a terrible gimmick that I can also like conceivably win games, or else it's just frustrating. Shrek 2 was good. We talked about that before, though. We talked about Shrek 2.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Shrek 2, that's another one.
We talked about that.
Yeah, what are... trying to think if there's any other comedy sequel.
Fucking nose itches, dude. Like a motherfucker.
I'm really drawn.
You drawn?
I
You're an
remember
artist?
people not liking... I remember people not liking The Hangover 2.
I thought actually The Hangover 3 was horrible.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Well, I mean, The Hangover 2 was literally just pretty much a remake of the first one, just it took place in Bangkok.
I mean, they can only do so much of that movie with that concept. Hey, we got super hammered last night, and one of our friends is missing. So you kind of gotta go with it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, even down to like there being like the little like small like musical part where like he's singing about the person that's missing.
Maybe that's what they did on purpose,
And then
try
I
to like
also thought that
recreate
it
the
was
magic.
dumb that like he wasn't getting married to the chick from the first movie, Ed Helms' character. It's like, what was up with that? You like set up this romance between the two characters, but then in the second movie he's getting married to literally just some chick who wasn't even in the first movie at all.
It's, you know, it's the way sequels are. Sometimes they make no sense. Him, that disarming voice. Moonlight, son of a bitch. We're not stalling in game. We're not doing that. Not happening.
I guess if we're counting spiritual successors as well, then Hot Fuzz.
That's fair.
Like, yeah. Even though Shaun of the Dead is a great movie, like Hot Fuzz is like probably one of the best movies ever made.
I actually enjoyed Anchorman 2.
Yeah, I thought Anchorman 2 was okay, but I didn't think it was nearly as good as the first one.
Well, no, that's tough to do. All my Pokemon must have 4 legs. I mean, it's a lot of Pokemon, so I can do something with that. Terrakion. Sawsbuck. Now we're talking.
Giratina.
4 legs. Old Greg.
I'm Old Greg. That's the one and only episode of Mighty Boosh that I saw. And it was by chance, too.
Old Greg.
Like, I had it on Adult Swim one night, and Mighty Boosh came on, and it was that episode. And then, like, a week later, like, everybody was quoting it. And I was like, oh, I didn't think it was, like, that good.
Old Greg, dude.
I thought it was pretty funny, but I didn't think it was, like, as good as everybody said it was.
Well, you know.
Can we talk about Adult Swim and how, like, 90% of their programming is fucking trash?
I don't watch cable TV.
Like fucking 12-ounce mouse, Squidbillies, Super Jail.
Oh, this sounds awful.
Yes, all of it. Have you not like seen Squidbillies at least?
No, I have just not seen it.
Oh, do you sweet, sweet innocent child.
Don't want to watch it. Legends of Chamberlain High is one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's Comedy Central though.
It is, but I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, I've heard terrible things about it, and like they renewed it for another season.
You think like before it
like,
even premiered?
I've heard nothing but bad things about it, yet it's getting another season.
It's really bad.
Remember when? Did you ever watch the Norm Macdonald like little like sports talk show that he had on Comedy Central?
I don't know, man. If I did or not, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. There's an episode where like he was going to have professional makeup done to make him look like Blake Griffin, and then he was gonna go like practice with
the Clippers.
Whatever team Blake. Yeah, the Clippers. And then it shows him go in, and like they start putting makeup on him, and then actually Blake Griffin comes out, and it's just Norm Macdonald's voice dubbed over him, and he's like super like out of shape, and he's like, "Oh man, I can barely breathe."
I love Norm Macdonald.
It was a good show, but it got canceled. I think before the season was even over, it got canceled.
Norm Macdonald was the commentator for a season of High Stakes Poker.
Yes, Squidbillies is still around. It baffles me. They cancel Boondocks. They cancel Metalocalypse. They cancel Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yet they still keep that stupid piece of shit show that hasn't even been funny since the beginning. And it's still animated the exact same way, just like using the same in-betweens over and over again.
Never even heard of Squidbillies.
So infuriating. Good. You want to take a guess as to what the show is about?
Is it perhaps about 8 tentacled creatures?
Yes.
And do they perhaps have a less than fortunate upbringing?
That's one way to put it. They are squids that are hillbillies.
Never would have guessed that. That
and it's just this squid dad in a trucker hat who goes around just saying stupid hillbilly like fucking vernacular.
That is
it's
just
like,
classic comedy,
it's
Ryan.
a family. Yeah, it's a family of squids who talk and act like hillbillies.
Ryan, that is comedy gold, and you are shitting all over it.
There's no, yeah, I'm not surprised that it's been around for 16 fucking years.
Really?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how, yeah, because that's like when it, hold on. I actually need to look this up.
Yeah, you gotta be accurate with your statements.
I'm pretty sure Squidbillies has been around since the launch of Adult Swim.
I've literally never heard of it. Never.
2005 to present, so 12 years. It's been around for 12 years.
Literally.
And the entire premise is squids that act like hillbillies.
Ryan, what you're missing is that the reason why it's so funny, Ryan, I'm going to explain it to you right now, is because, as you may or may not be aware, squids in their everyday life have no idea of the hillbilly culture. Okay? So in this comedy show, these squids who would normally be, you know, floating around doing that weird flappy thing with their tentacles, instead of living in the water, they have taken on the personality of the human hillbillies, and they get into all of zany antics. So Ryan, that's, I think, where you're missing the comedy. So,
thank you for explaining it to me.
I hope.
And yes, Kyle, and I've heard one other person outside of my family have a negative feeling, feelings towards Squidbillies. Like, people like it for some reason. I don't know why. Like, why? There's
Ryan,
nothing funny about it.
I just explained to you the comedy.
No, I know. I'm aware, but like.
Ryan, it's because
jokes aside, Steve.
These squids.
Your silly little bit aside.
These squids in real life, Ryan, don't act like hillbilly.
Junior, I'm gonna get my shotgun. We're gonna go shoot some people now. Ah, all right, pal. Let me go grab my gun.
Now that would not be funny, but if you told me those voices instead of people were squids, I would be literally on the floor laughing my derriere off of my body.
Oh, just a strong opinion in general? I only have such a strong opinion because they canceled the actual good shows. They canceled Metalocalypse. While Metalocalypse is at the height of its popularity, the president canceled it. And you want to know what his reasoning was? It's because he grew bored of it. He was like, I'm bored of Metalocalypse. I'm going to cancel the show.
He just Rick and Morty'd it.
Rick and Morty?
The episode where, like, Rick just has a super successful business. He's like, I'm bored now.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, they also did, during the, so, like, every Sunday night, they stream the new Rick and Morty on AdultSwim.com.
They do, and
like,
I can never get in because it's just always crashes.
Yeah, and so, during the last stream, like, the president was trying to, like, make this stance against piracy or freeloaders is what it was. And so instead of airing the episode, they had like the people who host the stream just reenact the episode while covered in toothpaste or some shit like that.
Now, are we finding that funny or really bad?
Bad. We're finding that bad because in his childish fit of rage to like try to stick it to the freeloaders, he just did some stupid shit. Like instead of just airing the episode and keeping in with the goodwill of the audience, now people are probably going to actively pirate like the show now just to spite the network. Like, why would you ever like that?
Couldn't tell you, Ryan. I don't know. I'm just a guy, you know, floating all around this vast rock, hurling through space.
I get a little huffy every time I think of Adult Swim, because as many good shows as they've had, the president is a fucking bumbling fucking idiot. He doesn't know how to run a company.
Can we get a GoFundMe started so that I can buy Adult Swim, and then it'll just be 24 hours, 7 stream of my empty hamster cages?
That's something they would do. They would do that, Steve.
Settle down, please. Please, we need to settle down. Non-stop Squidbillies. Teen Titans Go.
Please
Bree,
don't even get me started.
Bree, what are you doing?
You are opening up Pandora's box.
Doesn't that bother you when dumb people have more money than you? A lot of people at work feel the way about me because I'm so much younger than them, and I'm their boss, and they get really upset about that.
This is one thing that the president of Adult Swim did. So he told people to fax in like the reasons why they want Metalocalypse to come back, and then all he did was like I think he live streamed it. It might have been live on Adult Swim. He just filmed the fax machine like putting the paper straight into a paper shredder.
Huh.
Yeah, because he's a fucking piece of shit asshole cocksucker face.
You should tweet at him every day your honest opinions of his administrative work.
I probably should. That's actually set up a bot that tweets at him once a day.
No, that's not nearly enough.
Put in a random word generator of phrases that I would say.
Hey, whoever, you're a piece of cock, shit face head, dick balls. And then the next day it would be like, hey, whoever you are, you're a poop dick ball shithead fuck. You know, just.
What do they even have on Adult Swim? Well, Saturday nights they have Toonami, which is probably the best thing going for it. Then Sunday nights they have Rick and Morty. But then now they have like these stupid TV shows like Apollo Gauntlet.
Wait, Ryan, have you heard of that show Squidbillies? I heard that's.
Yes. We're seeing it, but what? Yeah, there's Apollo Gauntlet. There's some like live action show where it's literally just everybody like acts literally retarded. Like that's not hyperbole. Like they actually just act retarded. Like all
Ryan, it's 2017. Use the proper terms. You mean like the Democratic Party? That's a joke to rile the crowd. That's all. That's all that is. It's a joke to rile the. Come on.
Yeah, Adult Swim doesn't even really have like. They have very little worth. Like I'm pretty sure Rick and Morty is the only thing, like one of the only things keeping it afloat. That and Toonami. If you got rid of Toonami, if you got rid of Rick and Morty, I guarantee you their ratings would tank. Because they don't really have anything else worthwhile showing on Adult Swim.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Hashtag triggered. Hate that. I hate that.
If they don't get off my lawn, I'm gonna pull that trigger. Like, I guess to just kind of touch on Teen Titans Go, just not to go launch into a rant or anything. I just don't like how Cartoon Network has started to do this like Teen Titans Go-ification, I guess to call it, because they also did the same thing with Powerpuff Girls, and now they did it with Ben 10. Like they rebooted Ben 10 and they made it like Teen Titans Go, where it's just more silly than anything
Ben
else.
10, though, to be fair, already was trash. So.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, Grandpa Max made it worthwhile, though. Grandpa Max was a phenomenal character. Like he was just this large grandpa who would like fist fight aliens, and he'd always like have some cheesy one-liner before he finished them off.
Yeah. But that show was pretty bad.
Yeah, the new Ben 10 just isn't very...
My biggest problem with Ben 10, the original, was that there was no, like, on an episode-to-episode basis, the plot was irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, it was like...
That's how most...
No. It was like a Scooby-Doo series, but it was, like, masquerading as a serious TV show. So, like, there was an overarching plot, but every episode never actually... the episodes never actually had anything towards that plot. It was like, all right, here we are driving now. Uh-oh, what is this alien that's coming to attack us? Oh, man, we're in a pickle. Ben, you gotta save us. Oh, your watch isn't working right now. We're gonna get farther into a pickle, and then right as they're about to die, the watch saves them, and that's what it is every episode. Where the aliens come from, doesn't matter. They're just there.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, to be fair though, like there was like lots of like good shows were like that too. Like Teen
Well-
Titans was like that a bit. Like Teen Titans did have some episodes where like it was like a fixated plot point, you know, like Terra or like some of the Slade episodes, you know, were part of the overall plot. But
Well-
mostly it would be, oh, bad guy appears, we go fight the bad guy, and that's it. And then it has nothing to do with like the rest of the series.
Thanks for stopping by, Ryan Nelson. Be sure to leave a like before you leave. It helps the stream get out there and all that
Yes.
great stuff.
Please hit that like. It really helps the channel.
Can you catch a Marini and name it Squidbilly? People do seem to love Squidbillies. Ryan, your thoughts?
They do.
This Poliwag is 2 for 2 in landing hypnosis, so he's got no guard. Alright, we're gonna heal up and then take on the trial, I think. That's the plan. Oh, this song is lit.
Yeah, I would say though, like to kind of go back to Cartoon Network a bit, they do like, in fairness, even though they do have like some trash shows, they also have like some really good shows to like balance it out.
Like Squidbillies, for instance.
No, like well, that's Adult Swim. Cartoon Network though has like Adventure Time, even though that's kind of ending soon. They had Regular Show, which
Regular Show.
Yeah, Regular Show ended. I think it was either some like late last year or earlier this year. I can't quite
Regular show's
remember.
over?
Yeah,
Oh, that's sad. I like that show a lot.
yeah. Regular Show was really good. Yeah, they also had. I've heard good things about Steven Universe. Like I know I know the fan base is like really stupid or whatever, but I've heard
They
that
are.
like besides the fan base, the show itself is actually pretty good. And then recently they premiered a show called OKKO, which I fully recommend people watch.
What's it about? Sell it to me.
OKKO is a show. The creator was heavily inspired by Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
So the show's about this little kid named KO, and he wants to be a hero. And then I think I don't know if it's most people or everybody within the show. It's kind of like a My Hero Academia thing where everybody kind of like has like a power level and like superpowers. But it's essentially about this kid like trying to train to become like a really good hero or like a great hero.
That sounds pretty good. Inspiring. Maybe it'll train me to get off my ass and go for a run every now and again. That's a lie. I run every day.
The I get if there was any criticism that I could have, it's that the main character KO is a bit of like a Mary Sue character where like everybody likes him and he has very little character flaws. But I mean that's totally fine because like he's supposed to be like this innocent little kid that's really likable.
Likeable kid is likable. Bad writing.
Oh yeah, The Amazing World of Gumball. That was one that I left out. Thank you, Bryce. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, Amazing World of Gumball. Like, it's grown on me. Like, I didn't like it at first, but like I've seen some episodes that that made me that got quite a few chuckles out of me. But yeah, I'd throw Amazing World of Gumball. Oh yeah, We Bare Bears. That's another one. That one's also pretty.
What is that about?
Dimitri Martin, We Bare Bears. It's about a family of three. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. It's three bears: a panda bear, a grizzly bear, and a polar bear. And one of them's I think well his name's Ice Bear, not Polar Bear. But Ice Bear is voiced by Dimitri Martin, and he kind of does like a good like deadpan delivery for him. And so We Bare Bears, like it's not like super fantastic, but it is. There is quite a bit of like quality put in the show. Like there's a lot of love and care put into the show, and it makes it enjoyable. Oh man, The Misadventures of Flapjack. That was a really good show, but I see why it was canceled.
Why was it canceled?
Because it was fucking stupid. Chowder was pretty good too. Chowder had like I liked there was a bit of originality to it. Like there was an episode where like the animation budget ran out, so it was like the actual voice actors for the show were like going out and doing a car wash to try to raise money to like fund the animation, and like that like just tied into the plot point of like that specific episode. So it's John DiMaggio and like this little kid like going out and washing cars. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was excellent. Yeah, that was a really good show.
I missed that show.
I think it's funny that the guy that voices Grim is the voice of Aku Aku in the Crash remastered, the Insane trilogy. Uka Uka is free. Billy Mandy.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Greg Eagles. Greg Eagle.
I don't know who that is.
That's the voice of
oh, it's his name. Duh. Context clue.
Yeah. Now, Chowder, in order to be a proper man, you have to have a mustache. He was married to the fucking gross mushroom fairy bitch.
Okay. You are not too late. I'll be streaming for a little while. Too late.
Bree, please don't.
Struck a nerve with young Ryan.
No, I saw on Twitter earlier today that ABC is ordering a live-action season of the Jetsons.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. How could that ever be terrible?
If by awesome you mean awful.
How could it ever be terrible? No, Ryan, you're incorrect.
Ha! We live on giant pillars in the sky, and we fly around in flying cars.
Yeah, that's actual dialogue from the show. There it is.
Yeah, I think her name was Truffles. Yeah, I don't know. It's like just leave all those old cartoons alone. Like not because like you're gonna ruin them or anything, but it's just like their humor has run its course. Like the Flintstones. Like the Flintstones just isn't funny now.
The Flintstones.
We're a bunch of cavemen and we use animal tools.
We drive cars with our feet and we eat dinosaur bones.
Fucking Fred Flintstone walks out of the bathroom and the toilet is like a pterodactyl, and he goes, "You think you have a shit job?" And then there's a canned laugh track.
Cartoons into live actions are a bad idea, with one exception.
Yes, 99% of all like live action adaptations of cartoons have been fucking terrible.
With one exception to that rule.
What?
The Scooby-Doo movie, dude. Come on. Great film. Don't even try.
Like Rocky and Bullwinkle movie? Oh, you don't remember that? That's because it fucking sucked so bad that nobody does.
It's been a
Yogi
repressed
Bear
memory.
Movie, fucking Marmaduke, Underdog,
Marmaduke,
Garfield.
Oh god.
Like, if it hasn't worked before, what makes you think that it's gonna work now? Like, I guess to give the Scooby-Doo movie, like, to give it some credit, it is like the best of all of the live-action adaptations.
The second one's like terrible, but it's like good terrible. I don't know. I like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's bad, but it's like really charming.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree there. Yeah, the Flintstones movie was bad, both of them. What other live action adaptations of cartoons did they do?
Live action Squidbillies, Ryan. You started it. You know the consequences of having a strong opinion on the internet.
Would Space Jam count?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, because they still were like animated.
Yeah, but then there was Michael Jordan. Yeah. And Wayne Knight, Bill Murray.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it was like actual real life, like people playing real life people, and then all the fictional characters were still traditionally animated. I'm trying to think. I guess well, like Disney has like been able to do it well in recent years. Like the Cinderella movie did really well.
I had to watch that trash.
Maleficent did really well. Jungle Book movie did really well. But there was a Jungle Book movie, a live action Jungle Book movie that Disney did back in the 90s that was garbage. And I like that they never even acknowledged that it exists.
It's a great way to advertise your products. Beauty and the Beast did make a lot of money. I went to go see that. I was a viewer of that.
It's made over like $1 billion.
It's a pretty good movie.
It shocked me. Like I haven't seen it, but like I wanted to.
That does not shock me that you haven't seen it.
Oh wait, live action.
What's up, Weedle Twin Needle? How's it going, man?
Adaptations of cartoons.
Trying to get comfortable.
Of anime, of manga. List of live action. Oh yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
All 91 of them. Gotta stop.
Yeah.
Mowgli Story. Oh my God, they did do Mowgli Story. I remember that.
Oh, Inspector Gadget, Casper, Howard. Oh, Howard the Duck. How could I forget about that? The Last Airbender.
Don't even bring that up here, Ryan. Don't even bring that up. Oh my God.
Let's see here. Live action and hybrid. Live action and.
Beauty and the Beast made $1.262 billion. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's. Aeon. Oh yeah, Aeon. Oh yeah, recently they did Oh, what was it called? Gem. I think that's what the movie was called. It was Gem and the. Well, the original cartoon, I think it was called like Gem and the Gemstones or something like that. And then they made a live action adaptation like last year called Gem.
That's adorable.
Gem and the Hologram was the name of the cartoon, but then the live action movie was just called Gem.
Yo, people's hatred of the Emoji Movie upsets me.
I mean,
people hate that movie just to pile on and be part of the hilarious jokes about how much they hate that movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pay and see the Emoji Movie.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna do it.
I knew that it was going to be shit, so that's why I'm not going to watch it. Like that's what. Like everybody knew that was gonna be bad. It's like I saw the Emoji Movie, and guess what? It actually was as bad as I thought it was.
I'm gonna go to that movie and get hammered drunk in the theater.
You'll be the only one in the theater.
That's right. That's why it doesn't matter. Yeah. People like pile on that movie, and it just, I don't know, it's annoying.
It's because it's the fucking the
AIDS
clickbait thing. Like, well, no, like it's the easy thing to pile on top of get YouTube like views.
But to answer your question, Weedle Twinito, The Last Airbender, that is the worst movie. I could take a shit on a plate and then slow that footage down for 92 minutes and release that in the movie theater, and that footage would be better than The Last Airbender. Yeah. It would have more character development.
But it's not The Last Airbender. Avatar is different than The Last Airbender.
Indeed.
Even though the TV show was called Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then the movie Avatar came out, so then after that they weren't like able to call the TV show like Avatar anymore because then people would associate
because James Cameron's fucking judicial cock would be stuffed so far up their ass. Wouldn't be worth it.
Well, I mean, what?
Yo, this is the song. This is the song from Golf with Your Friends.
Is it?
It was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution was a fucking pile
trash.
Like, I don't know why they thought like it would be okay to like do that.
The two of the main
Like, you would-
characters in
you-
that, or two of the main characters of Shameless for the first couple of seasons. And it was they're
Yeah. You would think that when doing any kind of adaptation whatsoever, you would have like some kind of creative consultant that like knows a lot about the source material, kind of like guide you in the right direction, instead of just watching maybe an episode or two of the source material and going, okay, I've seen enough, and then making it based on that.
When I was in 8th grade, there was this kid, and he was the biggest fan of the Avatar movie that I've ever seen. He saw it like 3 times every week.
I think I saw it twice in theater.
And it was...
I saw it once by myself, and I think I saw it again with like my brother or something like that. I can't remember who I saw it with.
It was
But, like,
absolutely absurd.
I thought Avatar was I thought it was an okay movie. I liked it.
I'm not saying it wasn't, but this dude saw it 3 times every week. It was just absurd. He would always talk about it in homeroom, and I wanted to fucking murder him. Like, I get it, Ricky. You like Avatar. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about the 9th time you've watched it. But then he told me the 9th time that he watched it.
The Mortal Kombat live action movies. Well, the first one is actually good. Like, even though it's kind of stupid, it's really good. The second one, not so much. The first Mortal Kombat movie, I think, is actually pretty good.
I don't get how so many directors and stuff watch the final product and decide, you know what? I can work with this. This is good. Good enough for me to put my name on.
I think it's funny because like at the beginning of the second Mortal Kombat movie, it shows the very final scene of the first Mortal Kombat movie, and then all of the actors minus Liu Kang are all completely different. Like they get somebody different to play Raiden, they get somebody different to play Johnny Cage, they get somebody different to play Sonya Blade. Like, it's all like completely different people, and you see like because at one moment it's David Carradine, and then at the other it's like some other like
just some guy.
Yeah, literally some other dude. I don't even know who that was. And then the in the first Mortal Kombat movie, Sonya Blade was played by the same lady who played Veronica Vaughn from Billy Madison.
Your video about
Yes.
that is hilarious. Fucking Agumon in the bushes.
The Digimon Frontier.
Agumon in the bushes,
Now
man.
let's zoom in on the bushes.
It's just Agumon just hanging out. He's doing intel for years later.
Piss poor CG in which movie?
Probably
like, we've been-
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because like we've been talking about like 5 different movies within the past like 10 minutes. We talked about Dragon Ball Evolution. We talked about Avatar. We talked about Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the director did do little to no research for Dragon Ball. I mean, Goku wasn't a teenager. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, absolutely. It had very bad.
Guys, Patches is sleeping on my hoodie.
You should scream in her face.
Guys, look at this. I'm gonna show you guys Patches sleeping on my hoodie. She's using my hoodie as a pillow. Oh shit! I forgot that my fucking computer is touchscreen. Guys, look at this. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. She's using my hoodie as a pillow. It's adorable. And she's just snoozing away. Right next to Daddy as he streams and tries to make his life not the worst thing in the world. It's adorable. She's down there just hanging out. It is adorable. It is.
Oh, you're very cute.
Alright, Lana, let's go. Trial start. Should have a Patches cam. Should. Just stream it roll Patches. Yeah, dogs are the best.
Yeah, dogs are great.
Dogs are great. They just want to love you. No matter if you're, you know, a fan of Dragon Ball Evolution or, you know, a Squidbillies fan club admin.
Admin. the site admin of SquidBilliesForums.com.
Yeah, dogs don't care, you know? Defeat the totem that is causing the storm. I like how the trials, they just pawn off shit that's wrong with their world on you. Yeah, just get rid of the thing that's causing the storm.
I'm thinking about getting Sonic Mania because I've been hearing really, really good things about it. Try it out. Also, I would like to support a studio that actually makes a good game. I mean, even if I wouldn't even be mad if you drew Squid Billy.
I will take any fan art. I don't care if the fan art is you drawing me one photo every day of me being violently, like, sexually assaulted by different fictional characters or like humanized versions of like office supplies. Doesn't matter. Anything you send me that you make of me is fantastic.
I would probably actually make it my Twitter avatar.
Oh.
This is me as a squid with like the hillbilly hat with my beard and everything.
Good luck getting, you know, sponsorships. Well, I'm gonna get the Squidbilly guy.
We have a man here whose Twitter avatar is him as a Squidbilly. Why didn't that take off? Like making yourself a Squidbilly? I mean, making yourself into a pony like took off with My Little Pony. Like, why didn't people do the same thing with Squidbilly? Like, and like with Sonic, like people turning them into a Sonic OC.
I don't know.
So like, why didn't they make themselves into a Squidbilly OC? That
literally
seems like it'd be easy to do.
I have no idea.
It'd just be
Ryan.
your head with like 8 tentacles coming out of it.
Ryan, if I could help influence fandom, I would not be still the struggling YouTuber that I am. I would have a cult following somewhere doing something, but I don't. I remember this totem giving me so many problems when I first got the game.
Oh, which one? Oh, Wishy-Washy?
Yeah.
I remember the only totem that actually gave me like a was Salazzle. I think I actually lost to it a couple times.
My first time around, I lost to Wishy-Washy, I think twice, 3 times. But that's why I was trying to just run through the game because I remember doing this totem challenge before the game officially came out, so I was like super pumped.
Oh yeah. So like there wasn't like any like guides.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's just sleeping away, guys. Helping hand, helping dick.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the name of the attack.
I see that.
They changed the name. Did a lot of damage.
Hey Steve, I found a pic of you when you were playing as Spider-Man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in general chat.
Oh, my nose is not nearly big enough. Yo, the kid's making paper though, huh? Literally making it in his basement. That's not real. It's not real money.
It's from the subreddit. It's from the subreddit Blunder Years. He said it was his very first job playing as Spider-Man for kid parties.
I mean, admirable position to have. I say as
I could play as a Roadhog for kid parties.
You could be a dope penguin from Batman.
Well, I'm not short though.
Yeah, but to kids, like, everyone's tall.
Not Penguin.
Yeah, but even he's tall. To
like,
kids.
Well, no, because like they would see that like I'm like as tall, if not taller than their parents, so like the illusion would be shattered immediately.
Walk around on your knees. Put shoes.
Just like yeah, glue shoes to like my knees.
Yep, that jet out so they. It looks like it's just some dude walking. If you look at it from the.
Hey kid, I'm the Penguin. Give me your money. Remember when Danny DeVito played as the Penguin?
I do.
Get on the Hydra's back. 2 words, kid. Money. Rule number 95, kid. You gotta give me your money.
It's good rules right there.
I got Hercules on the mind because earlier today I watched like a YouTube poop of Hercules, and it was really funny.
YouTube poops are still around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a video from a couple years. Yeah. It was titled Huncules. And like every single time somebody would say Hercules, like he would play the chick from the beginning going, "Honey, you mean Huncules?"
Good movie.
And then along came Zeus.
Favorite Marvel or DC movie?
Oh.
Yeah, I think Deadpool might be the one. Deadpool was really good.
I haven't seen Deadpool yet. But
Oh
I really,
my
really,
god. Ryan.
I've been meaning to, but like I just keep either forgetting or like I don't have the time.
I was so afraid Deadpool was gonna be like dumb and cringy and like try way too hard. But I was so wrong, and I'm so glad I was wrong.
Yeah, you can actually thank Ryan Reynolds for that. He fought tooth and nail to make sure that it was like a faithful adaptation. Because like Fox wanted it to be kind of like this watered down like pile of shit like that they usually do with the whatever superhero properties they get. And Ryan Reynolds was like, no. If you're gonna have me play Deadpool, we're doing this shit right. Yeah, I thought like he would be making like chimichangas jokes every like 5 minutes.
Poor form.
Catwoman.
He's a great, super awesome.
Yeah, I know. Shame on me for not having seen Deadpool.
Yeah, shame on you.
But besides Deadpool though, because like I haven't seen it yet, so I can't like put it on a definitive list. Favorite DC/Marvel movie. I guess favorite Marvel movie. Probably one of the Spider-Mans. Like I really liked Spider-Man, like the first one. Spider-Man 2 I think was pretty good as well. Yeah, I don't know. Like obviously like The Dark Knight, like
Yeah.
DC movie just ever made, and one of the best movies ever made, period.
Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty good.
That's a good one.
I just fucking hate that they keep marketing it off of Groot, saying, "I am Groot."
But he is
So,
Groot.
like using Baby Groot everywhere. Ha, look, it's Baby Groot. It's a cute little Groot, and all he says is, "I am Groot." Oh, put it on a shirt. Oh, sell it on Reese's Pieces. Oh, put it on Gatorade bottles.
Put it on Reese's Pieces, guys.
Jimmy Fallon will go, "Hey, I got sorry for my outfit. I was just out jogging."
Ha 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 ha
But
ha
anyways, we have a very special guest. Where is our guest? I am Groot. Oh, what? Oh, I heard a little tiny voice come from somewhere. I am Groot.
He's Groot, guys. And he is the guest on Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show.
Then he goes, "Oh, whoa, he crawled in my ass. How did he get up there?" I am Groot. Then the audience applauds. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I've heard good things about it though. I haven't seen Doctor Strange. I haven't seen like the last movie I saw in theater was the new Planet of the Apes movie. And then before that, like I don't think I saw a movie for like a year before that. Like I rarely ever go to the movies because I rarely have the time to do it. What was the last movie I saw before Rise of the Planet of the Apes? I think it was Fantastic Beasts.
Alright, guys, I am super tired and I have to be up in 4.5 hours for work. I'm working all day. I'm working 7 to 8 o'clock at night. So 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock at night. So thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because that's why I do this. And I will see you guys probably 100% tomorrow night, because I don't want to let my work schedule interfere with my dreams. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night.
I am Groot.
Hold on, Legit Black. Before you do that, there is that one service that now charges $10 a month. It lets you see one free movie every day in theaters.
Oh.
So there you go. Go check that out. All right, I'll see you.